And now to a battle between church and state that could have national implications. Lawmakers in Connecticut are introducing a bill that would strip the Catholic Church of its financial freedom. NBC's Jeff Rawson is in Darien, Connecticut with details. Jeff, good morning to you.
Hey, Meredith, good morning to you. This is the bill in my hand right here. It is only 3 pages long, but boy, does it have teeth, causing quite a stir. It virtually takes all financial control away from the Roman Catholic Church in this entire area. The Bishop of Bridgeport, Connecticut, now gearing up for a fight, calling this bill a violation of the First Amendment.
They're choosing this moment to go after us. It's laughable. It's disgusting.
Rare public anger from a bishop. He called this emergency meeting to rally the clergy against the Connecticut state legislature.
This is the sort of thing you read about in other countries where there is no freedom. We didn't think it would happen here.
If passed, the bill would strip the bishop and church officials of their financial power. They could no longer decide how their parishes spend money.
The body of Christ.
Instead, an independent board of parishioners would take over the books, mandated by the government, raising constitutional questions about the separation of church and state.
That does violate, and it would violate, the First Amendment.
Floyd Abrams specializes in First Amendment law and says this bill is troubling for every religion in every corner of the country.
The notion of, in effect, going into a church and saying, this is the way we're going to run this from now on. We're going to decide who runs this outfit. The legislature doesn't have that sort of power.
But it was a group of angry parishioners who pushed for the bill in the first place.
Father Fay, do you have anything to say to your parishioners?
Their former Reverend, Michael Jude Fay, is serving jail time after stealing more than $1 million from his church in Connecticut. Investigators say he spent the money on lavish living, limousines, top hotels, fancy jewelry, and a condo in Florida he shared with his boyfriend.
There'll be less mismanagement, absolutely, if it's put in the hands of the parishioners.
These two lawmakers drafted the legislation.
It's for purposes of having a public hearing so that they can air their concerns, what happened to them, and what their proposed solutions are.
If it's the Catholic Church today, it could be the Jewish religion tomorrow, it could be a Protestant church the next day. It's a very slippery slope.
This controversy is certainly boiling over in Connecticut. The bishop who you saw in that piece has taken out a full-page ad in several local papers today, and you can see the banner headline, Stop State Control of Religion. Meredith, he's trying to win over public support in time for a public hearing later this week.
All right, Jeff Rawson, thank you very much.